Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey. Today, we'll be journeying through the very heart of Singapore, according to the structure of the four elements: water, fire, air, and earth. How will this journey progress, you might ask? Well, it's elementary, my dear Singapore. Let's go!
Let's begin with the element of water, right here at the Marina Barrage. It is Singapore's 15th largest reservoir and was used as a pit stop for the amazing race. So let's go check out the Marina Barrage. These are the gates of the Marina Barrage. The freshwater reservoir is on the left and the sea is on the right, thus explaining the difference in color and water level. When it rains, fresh water is released into the sea, reducing the flooding in the surrounding downtown regions.
What you are looking at here is Singapore's largest catchment area, comprising 10% of Singapore's water supply. Isn't that amazing? Well, knowing that, let's go on up to the roof garden to see more.
The Marina Barrage is perfect for recreation. Its roof garden allows for children to frolic around and enjoy themselves, while the reservoir can host water sports like canoeing and dragon boating.
Well, that concludes our tour of the Marina Barrage. So let's head on down to our next destination.
After all that water, it's time to spice things up. This bowl of laksa contains Chinese and Malay ingredients, making it literally a melting pot of cultures like Singapore.
Awesome, seriously awesome. Now, this concludes our first part of our fire element. It's going to come back bigger, better, and hotter. So we're here in the 50th story of Pinnacle at Duxton. Pinnacle at Duxton is the world's highest public housing initiative, and it's located between the suburban area and the central business district. So what we have here is an unparalleled view of Singapore's heartland and its port district. So check out the awesome scenery!
This is the longest sky garden in the world. It's so grand that our Prime Minister even addressed the nation here for the 2010 National Day.
So up here in the air, at the Pinnacle at Duxton, not only do you get to see the Singaporean way of life, but you also get to enjoy the expansive city skyline. So don't miss the opportunity to come down here to relax, enjoy the wind and unwind. Now it's time to go back down to Earth.
And now, for the element of Earth, we are currently at the Singapore Botanic Gardens. Spanning over 74 hectares, the Botanic Gardens display a variety of local environments and plant species. Apart from being the best way to get to know your Singapore environment, it also provides a variety of opportunities for you guys to relax and have fun. Come on along to the Botanic Gardens for some hot stuff, like horticultural stuff. Get it? Get it? Ah, never mind. We are here at arguably the most interesting section of the Botanic Gardens, the National Orchid Garden. The pioneer experiments of orchid breeding and hybridization were held, and this garden houses up to 1,000 species and 2,000 hybrids. For that matter, Singapore's national flower is a hybrid as well.
This is Vanda Joking, Singapore's national flower. Hardy and free flowering, she was the first orchid hybrid we discovered in Singapore in the 1800s.
The jewel in the crown, you might say. The entire garden is structured according to the 4 seasons, which is ironic given the constant heat in Singapore, but these flowers are certainly brilliant.
Our walk in National Orchid Garden. Don't forget to come to this place to check out all these amazing orchids. Next up, we'll be looking at them in their natural habitat. Let's go on to the rainforest section of the Botanic Gardens. One of the attractions of this Botanic Garden is the rainforest. This 6-acre piece of land houses over 300 species of plants, and of which half are native to Singapore. And one interesting thing to note is that it's only a 15 minutes walk from Orchard Road, which is Singapore's busiest shopping district. So you might want to head down there after enjoying nature to do some shopping yourself.
Concludes our journey around the Botanic Gardens. Now, as promised, we'll be moving on to the bigger, better, and hotter food. What are you thinking? Here we are at the Jumbo Seafood Restaurant, which is located at East Coast Park. So as promised, we now have the bigger, better, and hotter dish, none other than chili crab. So let's check it out. No visit in Singapore is complete without a mouthful of the savoury and tantalizing chili crab, which is also a national dish of Singapore. It is invented in the 1950s by a Singaporean chef, and we are currently nestled at the birthplace of this creation. The chili crab is actually stir-fried crab in chili sauce and tomato-based sauce with egg. The chili crab is served with Chinese buns, or also known as mantou. Now, let us not give this a miss and set our senses ablaze.
It'd be great to have a stroll in the park after that fiery meal. In fact, this entire area perfectly represents the element of earth. The beach is man-made, and did you know that we, including those public housing flats, are standing on reclaimed land? That's how resourceful Singapore is.
Moving on to the last leg of our journey, let us leave East Coast and proceed to Singapore's Riverside District, where we can soak in the atmosphere of the night activities there. Now we are at the Singapore Riverside District, where the element of water is present once again. Take a look at the majestic view of the Singapore River at night.
Above the water is a tribute to the element of air, the Kavanagh Bridge. Built in colonial times, it's a pedestrian bridge that gives you a brilliant view of the riverbanks, so do take a stroll along it. Of course, all these elements would not have been possible without this man, immortalized in marble, Sir Stamford Raffles, the founder of Singapore. He stands by the Singapore River, a symbol of Singapore's rich heritage and also hope for a prosperous future. A visit to this monument would be the perfect ending to our elemental journey of Singapore.
So that's all for our planned itinerary for today. However, there's still so much more to Singapore. So do remember, come now, experience what's unique in Singapore and make it your Singaporean experience. So what do we do now? Well, it's elementary right there, Singapore. Planned itinerary is over, but the night's still young. So let's have some fun, let's party!